A survey, an exclusive survey for Good Morning Britain, has revealed that 1 in 5 18 to 29-year-olds, that's 20% of them, will either completely refuse, absolutely say no to take a COVID-19 vaccine if and when they're offered it, or they're still very undecided about whether or not to actually have it at all.
Well, as under-30s prepare to be called for the jab next, should those who refuse to take it be able to enjoy the freedom of post-lockdown from June the 21st? Joining us now is former Apprentice contestant and columnist Ryan Mark Parsons, who says those who refuse the vaccine are being selfish and deserve to be punished, and social commentator Joanna Jarju, who says it doesn't mean you're stupid if you don't take the vaccine. Good morning to both of you. I mean, Joanna, let's start with you on this one, because there are those then who say that if you choose not to have the vaccine, then you should sacrifice freedoms because of it.
No, I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I think anything that, erodes people's civil liberties, specifically when it's something that's a decision about health, is completely wrong.
Let's bring in Ryan Mark at this point. What do you make of this? Joanna's saying it's not selfish, but it's just a question of civil liberties here, that people have a right to choose what goes in their bodies.
Well, to be honest with you, I think she's talking a load of garbage. It is beyond boring now listening to under-30s sanctimoniously preaching from their high horse because somehow they think they're immune from the virus and they don't have to do their bit to protect others from this vaccine, from this virus. I've had this conversation with many friends, and I'm willing to cut people off if they're not willing to get out there, get the jab and protect others from this virus. I'm done with people like Joanna lecturing the public, lecturing the viewers at home, saying, well, I'm under 30, I'm not really at risk, it's okay, my body, my choice, this philosophical junk, and it needs to be stopped. I tell all people under 30, anyone I meet, get the jab once you're called. As soon as I get called, I'm going to be getting the jab. And we saw that as well at Twickenham Rugby Stadium, hundreds of young people flocking to get the vaccine because they want to protect other people's lives.
And that's their choice.
Ryan, you think that people in your age group, this 20% who've told us on GMB that they're not going to have the jab, or they're thinking of not having the jab, you think that if they carry on with that, they shouldn't be allowed into public places, they shouldn't be allowed into concerts, into clubs, into pubs, into restaurants?
Yeah, absolutely. They should be punished for that. They cannot enjoy the civil liberties of other people if they're not going to do their bit for the country. If they're not going to go out and get a simple jab to protect others, then they have no right to go to the pubs and go to the restaurants and the theatres. They deserve to be punished. And I've told my friends this as well. In fact, I have blocked my friends who have said they're not getting the jab. They are dead wood in my eyes.
OK,
Hillary. Yeah, we should bring in Dr. Hillary here, actually, to talk about this.